Hello, Cardie. Let's prepare for class today and let's prepare to unwind and relax with some beautiful restorative poses that you can stay and enjoy and feel and some long breath to relax deeply into your body. So just to start, maybe you close your eyes for a moment. We can just place the left hand on the heart and the right hand on top. And with your eyes closed, start taking deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling slowly. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes to connect with our amazing bodies. Another deep inhalation. And when you exhale, just relax your shoulders, your back, your hips, your knees. Visualize as the tension of your body melts down the body. As you continue to connect to your heart center, take another inhale. And maybe exhale out of mouth, like, just gratitude for being here, taking this time. And just continue to inhale and exhale effortlessly. Just let it happen. Just observe the flow of your breath. Visualizing expansion every time you exhale. Inhale and releasing and surrendering every time you exhale. And feeling your connection to your heart, slowly start resting your hands on your knees with the palms facing up. Then continue to breathe. We're going to start drawing a few circles with the head. How slow you can go, just figure it out. Take it easy, slow and gentle. Releasing tension on the cervical spine. Then reverse it a few circles on the other direction. And now stop on the center. Turn your palms on top of your knee. Now the palms are facing down and you grab your knee. So elevate your heart. Look up. Push your heart forward. And as you exhale, push the heart into your back. Bringing the chin in. And do it again. So you help yourself a little bit with your hands, moving back and forth. Empty, exhaling. Inhale forward. So now we're giving more mobility to the spine, the thoracic spine. Trying to access more into that space between shoulder blades, middle back. Very nice. Arch and round. This is like a cat-cow on your seat. So arch and round, keep it going. Very nice. And now let's stop on the center and extend both arms above the head. The palms facing to each other. Now I want you to take your attention to the pelvis. Let it feel the weight of the pelvis glue into the mat. And your palms reach higher. One at a time, reach a little bit higher. With the right and with the left. And with the right and with the left. Very nice. A few times. And let's release the right hand on the mat and take it a side stretch. Look up. Now make sure the weight of the right shoulder relax and take 5 breaths here. Now maintain the belly in. 4. If it is too much for your neck, you can alternate. Maybe bring the neck in a more neutral position, looking up, center or down, or just explore. 3. Always checking with your body. You're not putting any strain or tension in different areas. 2. Very good. Just give me one more breath, a slow breath. And now back to the center. Shake it a little bit. Very good. Extend both arms again. We are going to create length first. So reach, reach, reach. The weight of the pelvis get heavier. And now take your left hand to the other side. The right arm, take it over the head. And if possible, first look up. But if you notice if it is too much, try to find a more neutral position for your neck. Or you can even alternate and start with your breath. 5. You keep the belly in. The left shoulder soft and relaxed. 4. Very nice. And 3. I like to move my head a little bit around to release any tension I can be holding. So do this side stretch. 2. Very nice. And 1. Back to the center. And now bring both arms parallel. Draw a few circles with the wrists. Very good. Open, close, fast movement. Wake up some energy through the arms. Fast movement, fast movement. Very good. And shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Very good. Let's put the hands on the back of the head. Now, I'm going to open my elbows as much as I can and rest the back of the head on my hands. Simultaneously, I start feeling the shoulder blades coming together and my heart elevating. Belly button to your spine and try to find length on the spine. Just creating some space here. So allowing the breath to do the work, creating space, removing tension, exploring deeper areas of my back, my shoulders. Just hold it, opening this beautiful heart. Just take 2 more breaths here. Elevate your heart a little more. Maybe you take your chin higher. And 2 and 1. Stop. Rest your hands on the lap. Close your eyes and just integrate the sensations. Take a breath. Ah, that was very nice to open a lung capacity, expand on the front body and your heart. And we're going to do another round, the same, okay? So first create the space, open your heart, reach your arms away from each other, lift your heart here, cross your 10 fingers behind the head. Now elevating the heart, lifting your chin and try to take as much as you can your elbows. And now your shoulder blades is like you're lifting your heart towards the ceiling. You want to look up. You want to lift your chin. You want to keep your belly button towards the spine. A lot of things happening here. A big open heart, strong back, holding your beautiful posture. Take another 2 more breaths here. Elbows farther back. Look up, chin higher, and relax. Relax for a moment if you want to draw another set of circles to one and the other direction. And this is a very good holding to improve your posture. A lot of times we spend sitting and hinging forward. Okay, so now let's move forward. We're going to come to a hands and knees position. Let's keep the bolster at the front of the mat. So maybe actually your hands are going to be on the bolster. So we're going to move in circles, releasing tension on the lower back. So just draw the circles with the hips on one direction, in the other direction, maybe back and forth, pelvis forward, shift it back, pelvis forward, shift it back, just loosen up, very good. And now we're going to keep the big toes together, the knees wider than the hips. Now belly in, and as you sit back, we're going to rest the arms on the bolster, and the forehead is right on the edge of the bolster. So we are elevating the upper body with the bolster and allowing the weight of the pelvis to get heavy. So we're really creating length and space on both sides of the body. You can grab the opposite elbows if that's okay for you. And have a nice support with the bolster and long breath. Very nice. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Just creating the space. Beautiful, beautiful. Just take two more here. Inhaling, exhaling, make conscious a deep breath. Another one, deep inhalation through the entire body. Ah, everything relax on your exhale. Very good. Come back. Hands and knees now. We're not going to use the bolster for now, so you can move it forward. But yes, we're going to use the blocks. So make sure you have the blocks at the front of the mat. So we just keep it here for now. Hands and knees. Now, the first movement that we're going to do is stepping the left toes to the back of the mat. So keep your left toes back and stretch back and forth for a couple of times. Just enjoying a nice stretch on your calf, Achilles tendon, belly, keep it in. And you move back and forth, just a simple movement, and you can come all the way on top of your foot and back. And this is good to give nice stretch on your feet, on the top, on your fingers. On your toes, releasing some of that stiffness of the toes. Very good. Now, let's move the left foot on the outside of the mat. Now, I'm keeping my left foot on one line with my hip. This is very important. Now you're feeling right away the inner groin and inner thigh. If you go back and forward a few times, you're going to feel an inner thigh stretch. But also the psoas. Sometimes pull a little bit and give us some tension on the lower back. So slowly and gently, just start releasing. And as you can see, I have my blocks here. I'm going to relax my forearms on the blocks. So a few inches back and forward and try to release the stiffness there on that inner groin and the psoas just by feeling. I'm going to stay and breathe into the area. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. Now, let's keep only the right forearm on the block. The block on the under your left, I'm going to remove it. So when I have a space to move, bring the left arm up, follow the hand, and bring the left hand down. Keep your belly engaged. Very good. Do it again. And open and close and open and close. Very good. And let's do one more here and open and close. And now take two blocks of the way and maybe forearms down all the way on the mat. And if it's okay, you can sit farther back, but it's up to you, everybody, right? No, it's not easy for everybody. If it is possible, just shift the way back. If no, stay on the center. Now just give me 3 breaths here. It's like a child's pose with one foot on the outside. Take 2 more breaths. Nice. And now coming back. Perfect. Knees together. Hands on the mat. Wiggle a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle side to side. And now I'm going to prepare to do the other side. So blocks are at the front. And we're going to start by moving right toes on the back. Now start there on your stretch on your calf. On the right toes, just move around. You can come all the way to the top of the foot. Release the stiffness of your toes. Back and forth. Good to have a lot of flexibility also on the feet. And now let's move the right foot on the outer side of the hip. And now if I just take a moment to feel. If you want to go a few inches back and forth, notice if there is any difference on the other side. And we're going to rest. We'll have a good base. The forearms on the blocks. And just take a moment to feel the sensations. Can you maintain that steady breath? Just continue to breathe. Very good. And I'm gonna keep only my left forearm on the block, the right forearm in the air, so I can just have space to the movement. Open and close and open and close. Very good. Take another one. If you have some crackings on your butt, already did, and close. Very good. And now maybe I'm gonna move the two blocks and rest my forearms on the mat. Can stay here. This is great. If you want to take it farther back, maybe like a child's pose, sitting on the back heel right there. Just make sure your breath remains steady. If your breath gets compromised, it's telling you to stop. This is too much. The breath is your guide. Very good. And now come forward, and we're going to take the feet to the front of the mat. Yeah. So we are here. Feet are going to be mat distance. Hands on the back, fingers pointing to the front. I'm going to move from side to side in these windshield wipers. From side to side. Both knees go to the left and then both knees go to the right. So I'm going to add the upper body. When I go to the left, my both hands go to the back of the mat and I'm going to go deep. Take the forehead almost to the mat. And just have 2-3 breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling. Giving my spine a lot of flexibility. Take another breath here. Come back. Switch sides. Good. Both legs on the other side and take the hands to the back of the mat, adding this deep twisting and then go down. As slow as your body allows you. This is deep, I know. Keep your belly button towards the spine. It's very releasing. Another breath here and come back. Let's see if we can do more on the other side. Now you know the movement. So both knees go to the left, both hands go to the back of the mat. And now sucking the belly in, forward bend, and see how low you can take it. Just give me 2 or 3 breaths in this position. One more breath. And now slowly rise. And let's wrap it up on the other side. Take both knees to your right, both hands to the back. And now inhale to your heart, exhale, fold. Nice. Breathe there. And breathe, inhale, exhale. Very good. And slowly come up. Oh, that was very nice. Giving my spine, my lower back, a lot of flexibility and mobility. Now, feet together, knees out, chest open, relax. Now we're gonna relax here for a moment. Options. If you want to have in between the feet or close to the feet a block and relax the forehead, you can do it. Needs a couple of adjustments to find the right distance. And we're gonna relax here for a moment. Remember, the block and the resting of the head on the block is optional. You can just let your head hang in there and continue to breathe. Just the most important is that your breath is calm, is steady. You're not putting any strain. One of the goals in this restorative practice is find that moment of surrendering. We live such in a rush pace. We're always rushing from here to there, crazy paces, and it's hard for us to stop, slow down, relax. See that we really need a moment to completely start surrendering. I already start feeling some of how my body start relaxing. Very good. And now roll your body up slowly and you sit tall. Please remove the block on the side and extend both legs. Shake them a little. Now we're gonna use the bolster. Let me show you the setup position. Mermaid, 1990. The bolster is gonna be next to my right knee, and I'm gonna rest my upper body on the bolster and kind of on top. So my chest is on top of my knee. Mm. So it's very gentle. I'm putting the weight of my upper body on my right thigh and right knee. And if I stay here a minute or two, I'm gonna start really releasing tension on my hip muscles and my sciatic area, IT band. So I know it's not like very intense position, but this position is one of those that you need to really a couple of minutes to really start receiving the effects and the benefits. So relax and breathe and let your body to completely surrender. A couple of more breaths staying here. Very nice. Now, slowly, you're going to use your hands to push your body up. And maybe remove the bolster and go a little lower, no bolster, to have a deeper stretch. And now lift your heart and let's stretch it back into downward dog. So it's always nice to counter stretch, right? Bend the right knee and the left knee on the plate. Come high on the tippy toes, stretch it back, heels down, and do it again. Very nice. And now let's put your knees down again. We're going to do the same towards the other side. So we have to start with a 90-90 mermaid position and move the bolster to your other side, next to the left knee. We're going to take this couple of minutes of resting. The chest rests on the left knee, arms and head on the bolster. So we love just collapsing all the way on the knee and allow yourself to feel a little bit of a stretch on that left sciatic area, gluteal. We put the weight there on top and relax here. Mm-hmm. So we put the legs and the body in a specific way where we start creating some space on the middle back, on the other side of the hips. You just have to surrender. You have to breathe deep to remove energy stagnant on the body. So make sure you maintain that deep breath. And just allow the weight of the upper body to get heavier. So any sensation, it's okay, just breathe it through. Very nice. Slowly, we're gonna start coming up in the inhale. Very good. Now, face the front of your mat again. We're gonna put a block on the other side of the bolster. So now we're gonna actually keep the bolster very close to your lower back. And now, if this is too much for your lower back when you lean back, tilt the pelvis forward, do this adjustment. And then landing the head on the block. Shoulders are in the air. You can open your palms facing up and take some nice long breath. Stretch the whole front body, opening your heart. Let's relax here for a couple of minutes. If there is any tension, do the adjustments that you need. Maybe pelvis tilting forward, longer spine. Maybe you can go with your arms above the head, grabbing above the head, your opposite elbows. So choose your variation for the arms. There you have a couple of them. Grabbing opposite elbows, cactus, or extended arms. Decide, and then focus on the breath. Making sure we can maintain that steady breath all the time. If you notice your breath is short and shallow, try to work on extended. Just continue to breathe and feel and explore. So slowly. You're going to start by bending the knees. So follow step by step. Nice. And now roll on your right side. So just roll all the way. The left arm follows. Center your body on the bolster. And now the right side of the head rests on the block. The right shoulder is in the air. My knees are bent. I'm going to extend my left leg. Slide it back. I'm going to extend my left arm. And enjoy a very, very nice side stretch. 5 breaths here. Also here we feel the left side hip and the hip flexors are opening and stretching. Breathing in and breathing out slowly. Changing side now. Left knee bend. Left hand down. I'm going to use my left hand to push my body up to sit. So can turn on the other side. So making sure my hip is touching the bolster. Now my left waist is going to rest on the bolster. The bottom arm extends. My head rests on the block. So having my both knees bent, start by extending the right leg, slide it back, and now top arm is going to reach over the head. Now having here the next 5 breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Very good. Continue to breathe. Continue to breathe and creating the space. Slowly coming out. So how you bring the knees together, the right arm down. You push with your right hand against the bolster and come up. Let's just have a moment on a seated cross-legged. Close your eyes, rest your hands on the knees, and give your body a minute or two just to come back to neutral. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice how much space we created on both sides of the body. Your breath is much deeper, and we can have those deep breaths into the lung, feel the expansion, and the shoulders are relaxed. Nice. Now, since we are in the seat here, let's do alternate nostril breathing. It's to balance both sides of the brain, connect both sides of the body. We're going to inhale through one and the other nostril alternating. Just use your right hand. So thumb and 2 fingers. The thumb will cover the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Cover with the other 2 fingers. Exhale through the right nostril. And now we inhale through the right nostril. Cover with the thumb. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Cover, exhale through the right. So keep alternating. Inhaling through the right. Cover, exhale through the left. Inhaling left. Cover, exhale through the right. Inhaling through the right. Exhale. Cover, exhale through the left. One more round. Inhale left. Cover, exhale right. Now release, inhale through both. Oh, you can really feel the difference, right? Exhale out of mouth. So good, so good. Let's get that bull set in a different position. The block will stay there. I'm going to open a little more that front body. Bolster, vertical or parallel to the edges of the mat. We're going to sit, sitting bones on the edge of the bolster, legs extend, okay? I'm going to use my hands to lean back. My shoulder will just come on the edge, and the block is just to support my head. Now legs open a little wider. Open arms in a cactus position. We want to have these arms in a 90 degree. Some of you maybe don't want to use the block. You can let it go. Just make sure your neck love it. And yes, you're going to feel a very nice opening on the front body. Give me 5 breaths. If you want to keep the block, keep the block. I'm going to keep it too much on my front body to open. So I'm going to keep it gentle and easy. Very nice. And just breathe here. And relax. A couple of minutes just relaxing here. Legs are wider than the mat. So I have pretty separate my legs. And I can feel my breath coming in and out slowly. Nice. Let's do a couple of more breaths. Try to take those deep breaths and exhale. Relax the whole body. Empty all the way out. Take another breath. Inhale. And relax. Good. Bend the knee. I'm going to fall to any side in a fetal position. And rest for a moment on the side. Excellent. Now use your arms to push your body up and come to tabletop. So you can change the position of the bolster. Put it inclined. Now I'm here. I'm going to rest my heart on the bolster one more time. Different position in the legs, hugging the block, and just relax here. It's a twisting, especially for the upper body, shoulders. Relax the weight of the upper body on the bolster. So now I'm going to use my arms to push my body up, changing sides. So both knees move to the other side. And I'm going to move especially my upper body, shoulders, and have this twisting that I focus more on the thoracic area. Now, relax here. Couple of minutes. Resting the weight on the balls there. Give it a few breaths. Now slowly come up. Tabletop. I'm going to make a circle after all the movement on the spine that we did. Maybe back and forth. Notice if you have a little more freedom around the back, lower back. So reverse the direction. And the head can follow the movement and to move with more and more freedom. And now we're going to lie on the backs. So the bolster, I'm going to put it on the side. And when I lie on the back, the bolster is on my side. So take your right knee to the chest and push it into your chest, draw a few circles. Maybe you bring the forehead in and release it and bring the forehead in again. And I'm going to take my right knee on top of the bolster, so kind of leaning on the side, extending the right arm up and take it all the way back. And having this twisting that acts a little deeper on my right lower back. So just rest gently, the right knee on the bolster, open your arms like a T form, and relax here. We're going to just relax. The weight of the shoulders completely surrender and stay on the mat. Relax your neck, your jaw, and explore through the whole body with every breath. Nice. Now slowly come back, put your foot back on the mat and bend the other knee. So you have both knees to the ceiling, relax the lower back. And now take the bolster on the other side. So just switch the bolster to the other side of your body. So we're gonna extend the right leg completely as you hug the left knee in. Draw a few circles. Maybe you go a little deeper by bringing the forehead to the knee to the forehead. And now take your left knee on top of the bolster. Open both arms sideways. Nice. And there you are. Keep your belly in. Long breath. And breathing in and breathing out. The weight of the shoulders relax. Just keep breathing. Inhaling, exhaling. And breathing in and breathing out. Every exhale you make, you feel the shoulders relaxing. Very good. And now slowly put the left foot on the floor, left knee up, right foot on the mat. And now knees together, feet apart, and relax for a moment. Relaxing the lower back after those deep twisting. Actually, as we hold that long, it get really intense. I want to have a moment to integrate. Take a couple of breaths here on the center. Mm. And start feeling this wave of relaxation, taking over the whole back, relax. Your breath gets long exhalations. Your arms relax. We're gonna gently part we'll sit under the legs so we can rest the legs on top of the bolster. And we transition right into the Shavasana. Any adjustments? You wanna tense up all your body, tense it up, tense it up, tense it up, and relax. And now let's take the deepest breath so far and make a loud exhale out of the mouth, like letting go. Inhale. As you exhale, the entire body relax. And now if you have something to cover your eyes, you could cover your eyes. Okay, you can just close your eyes and give yourself a few minutes to relax completely, to find stillness, a beautiful stillness on the body, where you feel completely supported. But the most important is the stillness of your mind, where you just feel the silence of the mind, quiet, very nice, steady. going to take another deep breath now. And start noticing the weight of your body. Open, close your eyes, hands, and draw a few circles with the feet. And very slowly start moving the body. You can put your feet on the bolster, knees up. This is very relaxing for your back, and hug the knees one more time to your chest. Rock from side to side. And we're going to make the way to a seat. Come through the side, so roll all the way, pushing your body up. We're going to move bolster, sit cross-legged, feet up tall, hands on the knees, relax the shoulders. Now take your deepest breath out of the mouth, like, let's give thanks for this practice that bring us back to center, bring us back home to ourselves. Bowing towards your heart. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.